is another pour day. Currently October, is it 26 today? So if you guys did watch our last live, we did have to change up our molds, guys, because I think we put a little bit too much in there and it was starting to crack and pretty much spread apart to each other. So I'm gonna show you what we got going on right now, right here in the cookie box. So easier to bring it back this way. So these are our molds we're gonna try to pour today. Pouring 4/9 fine silver. Got a round mini shotgun shell, a round 9mm, a bar Tommy gun, and a square bar 5.56 round. Right here, we're gonna be pouring. We're also gonna be stamping live. I don't think we've stamped live yet. We brought our stamps out. Hopefully everything works out good. All right, let me show you guys a little bit of our setup here. Going down. Starting at 6 some. So we still got a little bit to go. 1150 is our projected for our silver. About to get our cooler. Last time we didn't have our cooler. All right, guys, we should be ready. Pretty much ready to go. It's gonna be a good pour. Hopefully we're adding to our new serial numbers. We do have, I think we had serial number 1, 2, and 3 for our poured collection. Hopefully we're gonna be adding a couple more. Pretty much gonna set it up like this. We got our quench station right there, and got some fire bricks, which we're gonna try to put up, hopefully to the corner, and we'll see how. And we're also pouring some 4/9 fine right here, and to the stockpile. We got our scale out to weigh it. We're just using a little brush from our AR pack, and we're gonna clean it out as we go. So that's what we got going on right here. All right, I'm gonna set up my little station right here to pour some silver. So here's our mold. Custom silver bars right here. Put it right on the corner. As you can see, we do have some spilled silver, guys, and it is actually stuck on the fire brick. If you guys know how to take out some silver from the fire brick, let me know, because we do have a couple stuck on here. And then the scale we're going to be using to weigh it out is this right here, weigh gram. Welcome, guys, to the live. We got our furnace going. We haven't added our silver yet, but we will. It's around, still got about 5-10 more minutes till it gets super hot. How you doing, Charles? I'm gonna be pouring some silver today, pouring some live custom rounds and bars. We did 3 pours already, and so we're working on the next serial number, which is number 4. Hopefully we get a serial number 4, 5, and 6 for our next pour. So this is a silver rounds and bars we're gonna be pouring right here. Got a little Tommy gun, 5.56 square bar. We got a round, it's a mini shotgun shell. Another round, it's a 9mm. So we got so far. So I just made some molds, and I'm gonna be pouring silver live. So pouring silver, I got it heating up to 1150, and it should be melting pretty soon. This is what I'm gonna be melting right here. Iced coffee, how you doing? So we do have some silver right here that we're gonna be melting. It's 4/9 fine silver. Got about 9 ounces. I'm gonna try to make our own custom bars and rounds. We got our little setup going. And add it all to this crucible right here. I'm gonna show you guys. We made a couple of videos on how easy it is to pour your own silver at home. You know, do it yourself. Because I know it's sometimes could be intimidating to pour molten metal at home, but I'll show you guys. It's pretty easy. So we just drop our silver in there. It's about 9 ounces. We are running an electric furnace. When have you been streaming for? Like how many years? So this is actually only, I started streaming live only when I started pouring my bars. So Brooklyn, I'm making some poured silver rounds and bars, some custom rounds and bars. So yeah, so it's gonna be my 4th live right here. And that is what I'm currently making. So it's a Delft clay, sand, and I pretty much custom made my molds right there. And I'm gonna be pouring some silver. Got all the silver right in here. This is 9 ounces in my crucible. How'd you get the silver coins? We got it at our local shop, local coin shop. And let me show you guys, since you guys just got in, how we're melting it. So we have an electric furnace, guys. So the electric furnace right here. We just ran extension cord, and it's a 2 auto. The numbers are kind of thrown off because of the screen, but it's at 1068. We're trying to get it up to temperature 1150 to start pouring our silver. And then do got a little PPE, right hand glove, our tongs. We got our scale out because we're gonna scale it once we're done brushing it off. We have a little brush to take off all the grime. Setting at troy ounces right there. We're also gonna be stamping live. It's our little channel. We're hitting up with the popcorn privy. Get a popcorn for our live, and let's stamp it 4/9 fine silver. We have a quench station right here, and then our port station. Right there. Are you doing most of it today? I would like to watch. Yeah, so I'm pretty much gonna be pouring my whole 9 ounces right now once it's up to temp. I'm actually about to put this crucible in right now, and then you guys will get to see it poured live in action. It's actually almost 2 temp, so let me put it in real quick. And I will show you guys once I take it out. I'll show you guys it's pretty, it could be intimidating at first because it's like molten metal, but you'll see it's pretty easy. I sub because I love the channel. Thank you. Midnight Drifts. Is it hard or easy? It's gonna be easy. I did do a live, my last live I did the mold, which I actually made out of pretty much the bottom of our stamps. I just made the base of it, and then I took some whatever designs you want and pushed it to make the like a high relief bar. So it's pretty easy. I'm about to show you guys in a little bit. It'll take a little bit to melt up, but you guys will see all those, that poured silver 4/9 fine. I already put this silver in the furnace. So where's everybody watching from? I'm over here in San Antonio, Texas. It's a little hot over here. They said it's supposed to be a cold front, but I think when they talk about cold front, they mean 100 degrees. It is hot and we're sweating. I'm in Norfolk, Virginia, Sierra Vista. Nice, so a little bit of everywhere. So we're gonna show you guys, even when we're quench it, we just got a little brush right here. And it's pretty easy. You just scrape it off. You'll see the whole process is pretty easy if you guys want to start pouring your own silver. Yes, Arizona. Is it hot in Arizona right now? They said it's supposed to be a cold front, but I don't believe them. Nope. No cold front. All right, let me take you guys in. I just did put it in, but I'm gonna show you what it's looking like. It's only been in there for a little bit, but let me open the top up. Show you that. Check if it's melting already. Nope, not yet. Currently not melting yet, guys. Still at 1130. Needed to get up to 1150. So not yet on the melt. It is getting hot though. Big bottle. So we still got a little bit to go. I was gonna try to do a barbecue and a live at the same time, but it rained yesterday, made all my wood wet. All the wood you see back there, so messed up the barbecue plan. Yeah, so we do stack silver and gold. It's a stockpiling channel if you guys are new. So right now silver is sitting around probably like $48 an ounce, and gold is probably around 4,100, around there an ounce. What's the biggest piece you done before? So I did do a 10-ounce pour. It's 9.4 ounces, troy ounces. It's a silver grenade. That's the biggest pour I did, and I did that live. That was my first live I did. Oh, that was pretty cool. Over here, so we're gonna do, how about a little popcorn stamp? We're gonna be stamping our silver live after we do this. Every time we do a live, we're gonna hit it up with the popcorn. Get all our letters out, 9 fine. Everything you guys need to pour silver is pretty much you could get on Amazon. It's pretty easy. And to start pouring all in, you're probably gonna, if you don't use the little circle flame, you just get a full furnace, you're probably looking all in to start around 300 bucks, maybe, if you want to start pouring your own silver. More metals. You don't have to pour only silver. You can pour, a lot of people are pouring copper right now. Copper, aluminum. They just collect their cans and pour everything out. This is Troy. 9. So this is what your stamps look like right here. Pretty easy. We just hold it down, hammer it. I thought that's in the thousands. No. Yeah, that's like when you first start seeing stuff. Even like when you're buying gold and silver, if you beginner, you don't know about it, you might think everything's expensive, but then you start getting used to it, you get the fractional and all that. So then it gets pretty, but it's always more expensive to start in the beginning. I would say that the beginning part is probably the most expensive. So we'll get some of our letters out, and 9s, OZT. And is this your career or a hobby? So I'm currently doing it as a hobby. I've been on YouTube for a couple years, but mostly stockpiling. I'm just starting to get into pouring metals right now. So this is gonna be our fourth metal pour right here. And we are gonna start stamping our stuff with serial numbers, and we're gonna get it. So you're watching right now, you're in the beginning. Gonna see some of our first pours. OZT. Getting all our letters together. see the whole process. Let's go back to the metal, see how the melt's going. It's at 1150 right now. You can see the top is getting a little red. Let me open it up for you guys. So it's starting to heat up more. Still got a little bit to go. Got the OG pass. Does the ball and handle get hot? I've touched it before without gloves. It's not hot to where you'll get burned, but you can feel it. So I just wear the gloves just in case. Brooklyn. Thank you guys for tuning in to my live, and hopefully the pour starts pretty soon. Pretty easy station to get set up. We just got fire bricks right here. We try to set everything right in the corner, so when we're pouring our silver, we got room on the bottom to pour. We'll just low and slow get it in there, just like that, right off the corner. Pretty easy setup. You see some of our spills right here. Some of our silver that little splattered. Once you get on this fire brick, it's hard to get off. We got this one piece off right here, and it actually stuck to the back of the metal, so that kind of was not good. We still have it, but we're gonna have to find a way to take off that fire brick from there. Oh wow, okay. And you're done a gold pour before? No, we currently haven't poured any gold yet. Only have around a little over 2 ounces of gold currently, but I have seen some channels pour like a gram out and make a ring, make a jewelry out of it. But I don't think we're at that point yet. We don't really have the tools to make jewelry. Just we're gonna start off by making bars, high relief bars and high relief rounds. Are you planning on it? I think it will be pretty. So one thing I am planning on doing is a gold, like a bangle. But I'm gonna do that like at a 1 ounce. You'll probably see it online if you go to like the bullion shops that have a 1 ounce bangle pour of gold. That's probably the only thing we're aiming at, and a flat piece. So we want kind of like that, probably 2.5 inch thick, flat gold. But we want it white gold and kind of like a cuff link, almost like back in the Roman Empire, stuff like that. I think those are pretty cool. What are you doing today, Brooklyn? Any plans today? I will be obsessed with making jewelry. Oh yeah. I do see how they kind of cheat to make some of the rings, which is in the clay. The Delft clay right here, they could press it down, do top and bottom, so they don't have to hammer it out and stuff. So I do see some ways that would be pretty good. I'm off of work finally, so no plans, just watching you. Hey, thanks for watching. Working on the weekends? It's a Sunday. Supposed to be off on Sundays. Alright guys, look like the melt is coming back up. Gonna open it again. Just check it out guys, check it out. We're still at temperature at 1150. It's just flickering like that because of the camera. There you go. It is starting to melt down in the bottom. Just waiting for that top to melt through, and we can start a pour. This furnace that we got is an electric furnace, 2 auto. It's supposed to be an upgraded version of the first one that came out. So it's supposed to be a little bit faster. We'll see how long it takes to warm up. I work 6 days a week. 6 days a week. Woo. Brooklyn, working hard. No, we currently don't have to mix it, so we're pouring 4.9 fine silver right now. And sometimes if you're trying to get all the impurities out, there's this thing called borax. You can put the borax in and you can mix it, and then you'll see all like that different kind of gunk and stuff on the top, and then you can scrape it off. But we're trying to pour pure right now. Alright guys. So yeah, right now we're just chilling, waiting for the furnace to get up to temp. Hopefully it'll be another 5 minutes. We're planning on our next pickup stockpile, like the cleaning borax. Oh, yeah. So our next stockpile we're trying to pick up is probably gonna be $50. Our local shop just got a shipment of over $30,000 and 90% silver. So we're gonna try to pick up some $50 next. We do stock silver here, and we're aiming for a tube of 10 tubes, so $100 face. We have, I believe, 5 more tubes to fill, 5.5. So once we're done filling this challenge, a little personal challenge of ours, will probably be up to maybe, yeah, like $200 face of $50. We're getting there, guys. And then our Morgan dollars, hopefully they come in this week. We don't get them on order, it's just whoever sells it. So the people that sell their silver, they come into the local shop, the local coin shop, and then they don't set it aside for me, but I usually shop on Saturdays, which is, they usually set up their all their stuff on Wednesday, their new stuff. So I don't know, we'll see. Hopefully I'll be able to get something good there. Welcome, welcome. Pouring some silver here. Let's check it out. Show you what I got going. Got a little furnace right here. Beans, they're good for your heart. The more you eat, the more you fart. Check it out. Got that melt going. You guys about to see some, let me pour some molten silver. Almost melted all the way through. Still got a little bit to go. I gotta make sure it's pretty hot, so when we pour it, we'll try not to make it. Look at that. Molten silver right there. It's almost ready to pour. That is 9 ounces. 9 ounces of silver right there. And our setup. Show you guys what we're gonna be pouring for the newcomers. You guys are about to see us pour a little Tommy gun, a 9mm round, 5.56 round, and a mini shotgun shell. Pretty cool, pretty cool. We're gonna hit it up, guys. About to hit it up. I think it's about ready to pour, so I'll give it like 1 more minute, and then I think the pour should be good. Let me set you guys up. And I do got my station set up to weigh it out, stamp it out. You guys gonna see me stamp some silver pure 4.9s fine. Get you guys in on this little setup right here. So this is gonna be our station. I'll get you in a little closer. A little bit closer. Right there, you guys should be able to see me pour that molten hot silver. Get ready for that pour, guys. About to be epic. Coming to you. Here we go. Gonna go for probably the mini 9mm. So 9mm. Let's go for our little Tommy gun here. Oh, not hot enough, guys. Want a little bit hotter? All right. So this is the first pour you guys got to see right here. And it wasn't hot enough to keep pouring, so we put it back in the furnace. And once this is done being on fire, we'll get you guys on a little quench. Check it out, check it out. Quench time. Sheesh. Hopefully this turns out pretty good. Stop being on fire. Stop being on fire. Stop being on fire. I think you're about ready, buddy. Oh yeah, you guys ready for this? Oh, 90% silver round pour right here. See what we got, guys. I'll set you guys up. All right, drop that down. You do gotta clean it off a little bit. So it's molten silver, but once it goes in water, pretty easy. Then we just get our little brush right here, brush everything off, all them impurities. And it's not a wire brush or nothing, just a regular brush we got here. Check out that 9mm round coming in. Pretty easy to pour you guys some silver at home. Again, this is 4/9 fine right here coming in. And then we do have a little over pour right here, but we could cut that off. So guys, this is our first silver round. We did do some bars, but it's our first round we got here. Coming up, coming up. Pretty easy. Look at the little side. Showing you guys the process, how to pour some silver at home, how easy it is. You could use you guys a little Brillo pad or something as well. It looks pretty good, pretty good. Probably gonna have to get us a little star chamber rod to get in there and deep in the cracks. All right, bring you guys back around. Show you guys what we got here. Yeet. All right. So we do got that silver back in there melting. And check it out, guys. A silver bullet. That's a 9mm round right there. And we're gonna keep this piece. It does have some cracking. You can see all the black right there from where it burned off and the petrol bond. So what we'll do is just take a wire brush and we'll get in the cracks. And that will pretty much come off easy. And then we do have some clippers. We'll just clip off the sides real quick. And we'll make it into a round. So let's get this on the scale. I should actually bring out my clippers before I stamp it. Turn on the scale right here. See what we got. We're in troy ounces. So that's 2.65 troy ounces. Hopefully when we cut this off, that will turn into 2.5. Where's our clippers, guys? All right, you're gonna have to stare at that real quick while we get our clippers. All right, now we're back with our clippers. So you see at 2.65. I'm gonna show you how easy this is, watch. So you get your clippers, which is just looks like this. Little bit of piece. And then we'll start going at it. Try to make it into our little round. This does cut silver pretty easy. Right there. Thank you guys for tuning into our first round pour. We do got some bars, but this is our first round. Put a little elbow grease in it to clip it. Just go around, follow it all the way. So this 4/9 fine silver. Try not to lose any silver in the process. I actually chipped my thing a little bit hard there. Oh, bug. Come on off. I got Katie copper, hey, bro. So we are cutting some. We just poured a silver round here. 4/9 fine silver. Currently clipping off the back. Trying to clip it off right now so we can get the exact weight on it and stamp it. It's almost off there. Whole chunk of silver just fell off. There we go. It's a little bit. You can still see it a little right there. Trying to get it off. Get a couple pieces off a little. And then we could get the actual weight of our pour. Now we do got some more pours to do right now. We currently have our furnace that's heating back up. Trying to cut a little bit more off here. Pouring silver on a Sunday. All right. That's all this silver that's coming off. I just see dollar signs just dropping. Come on, come on. Ugh. So it got us a little different kind of pliers, some big and little ones. There we go. And a little one more piece. No, where did that go? Guys, you just have money fly away. Thank you, thank you. So here you go. We chopped that piece off right there, and now we're gonna weigh it in. 4/9 fine silver round pour here. Let's see what we got, guys. We're setting it to Troy ounces right here. It's a 9 mil round that we just did. So ounces Troy. Hopefully we're at 2.5 after that cut. And there you go, 2.55. So we have 2.5 Troy ounces of silver right here. And you can see the little, I'm gonna have to collect all these shavings. I should have brought my shavings tube, but this is all the extra that brought it up to 2.6. So we're glad it came out to an even number at 2.5 ounces there. Probably throw all this extra right here for now. I'll throw that away. Boom, 2.5 ounces Troy, baby. Richard. Thank you. Check it out, Richard. 2.5 ounce pour on the Dizot right here. 9 mil round. It's our first round, guys. Poured our first round. And we do have the furnace heating up, so we're about to make a next pour. Check it out. We did one so far. Got 3 more to go. I did have to redo those because it was kind of a... We did too much at one time, I think, so it was kind of cracking. We're gonna attempt to put a stamp on this. I think our bar is actually, our silver over there is actually ready to pour though, so kind of sketched out. See how long it's gonna take. We're gonna stamp this at 4/9 fine with a popcorn privy, 2.5 ounces. It's pretty easy to stamp this stuff. Oh. Put it on the glove. Try not to flatten out our round here. So we have 9s, a couple 9s here. Probably do it on the top. Do 4 9s right across the top. Have a bunch of those, but they're live. Hey. Can I go to the range together? Richard, don't tell me and then not invite me, Richard. That's not fun. That's not cool, Richard. So let's get the stamping. Oh, we had some clay on that though, flying everywhere. Get it back in there, get the top part. So we'll try to get it right back in it. Now, we just need the top left. Kind of rough angle because it's not really leveled on the other side. Well, let's go back to that. Let's go to the next 9 and go back to that 9. I did see some people that were actually there. Right there. Go up a little bit. Trying to make this as even as we can. This is the struggle I find pouring rounds is or high relief. It's hard to stamp it. I should have stamped it in the front, huh? I think I should. Let's do the 4 9s. 4 9s fine silver. 9s. And then we'll put 2.5 ounces. Probably put that in the back as well. 2.5. How many live 9mm rounds do you have, Pang? How many 9mm rounds do I have? If I was to guess, I should be sitting around 6,000 rounds. I should be. So I did shoot off a lot of hollow points. I was trying to stay around 2,500 hollow points. I'm stacking critical duty, 9mm. That's 135, 124 plus P, and 135 plus P. And then my FMJs. I was gonna try to keep it at to stock it straight up to 10 grand, 10,000, but I got that Dang Defense Delta, the DD-PCC, and man, that thing is fun. I took it to the range and I was like, I couldn't stop. So I kind of blew through. I blew through a lot of rounds right there. So I'm gonna put this 2.5 troy ounces right here. Trying to do it straight. So 2 point. We forgot to get gotta get a nail for a period. 2.5 right here. You guys are tuned into some of our first pours ever. You saying that you popped off 4,000 rounds? Hey, it wasn't exactly 4,000. No, but I have nine mags for the Scorpion rounds, like 35 rounds of mag times 9, and I filled it up twice. Filled it up full twice, so yeah, it was pretty fun. .5 troy ounces marking. Man, I think that silver's ready to pour already. 2.5 ounces troy. Put this OZT. Oh, we do have to get a little block or something for it. Want damage your silver, but support your pour. Want damage your silver, but support your pour. Thank you for supporting. I was thinking of leaving it in the mold and hammering there, Richard, but I think all the sand will like mess it up. So, but I don't know. It's silver's pretty soft. OZT. Look for the T. I think that's ready to pour over there. I don't want to rush it, but we got to go. You guys are looking at our first round ever. And that's a T. We still got to get the little period for the front, but 2.5 ounces troy. Check it out. So we usually do it like on the concrete, but they want to bend over right now. Hardwood blocks. Yes, sir. Yeah, we do need to get something. I do have some wood back there. That could work. But yeah, so we just have to write, we're just gonna use, once we go to the front, we'll get our dot hit at 2.5, and then We'll go from there. We'll mark Pang, do our little popcorn. You guys ready for this pour though? We're about to pour this. It is hot, guys. You guys ready? What do you guys think we should pour? Check it out before I pour it. I think we should attempt the Tommy gun, the 5.56, or the mini shotgun shell. Those are 3 options. Ready to hit the 9mm. But it's ready. I'm gonna do one of it. If you guys have a say something. You guys about to see this. Set you guys up. I see a Tommy gun in the chat. Tommy gun's right here. So let's go for Tommy gun. All right, should be ready. Wish us luck, wish us luck. Coming in hot, guys. Ready for that Tommy gun pour. Let's get in there. Ooh, that girl's a little heavy. Oh, no, I don't want to do that. I think I still got some more. Let's go for... Go for the AR or the shotgun shell. What do you guys think? The AR or shotgun? I'm not too sure how much silver I got left. Let's go for a shotty. And I didn't have enough. Oh, it did. It solidified a little. Guys, we went heavy on that Tommy gun. You see the back piece right here? We did go a little heavy. I tried to stop it. But let's get ready to quench this girl. Breathe, I know. We got a little heavy on that girl. Oh, I was trying to keep it under weight, but that's gonna be a heavy girl. You guys ready? It's on fire. It's on fire. It's on fire. Hey. I just want to quench you. Chill. All right, guys. That is a heavy girl. I was not trying to pour another heavy bar, but I couldn't stop it. Couldn't stop it in time, guys. Let's see what we got here. Get my little brush. Just clean it off. I'm just using a little cleaning brush right here. Oh yeah, this feels heavy, guys. This is a heavy gal. This is a heavy gal for sure. So on this Tommy gun, I kind of messed up the mold a little, but I tried to fix it with my hand. So we'll see how that came out. I should have got me a little wire brush too. Little dark spot. I think the wire brush will take that right off. Pretty simple process right here. Yep, I think that should be good. I'm gonna bring you guys around. get on that weight scale, guys. See what we got here. This is super heavy. Wipe this off. I would guess, if I was to guess, if I was a betting man, I would say this is probably, check it out. It's probably over, might be over 5 ounces. Let's see. But it did mess up the mold and I had to redo it right there. Press in. But look at all this excess we got here. That's gonna be a little hard to cut off with our snips. But we'll see. We're looking at 5 ounces. Yep. 5.2 ounces on that one. Another heavy bar. That is another heavy girl. 4.9's fine. You can kind of see how the barrel's leaning down. We are working on them high reliefs. Working on them high reliefs, Canadian. This is a heavy girl. So I don't know. I don't think we're gonna stamp this one. I gotta see. But that is a heavy one. Because I want to be able to cut that off. You can see our extra that we had. So we messed up that. This is the only mold we have left, but I'm not sure. 5, 6, 7. What is that? 5.2 plus. We only had 9 ounces in there. 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't think we'll have enough. I think we only have like probably 1 more ounce in there. Oh man, look at that though. This was our shotgun pour. You can see the lines on that one. Man, I think that would have been nice. That's why I'm definitely gonna redo a mold like that with the mini shotgun shell. See all the lines on there. That would have been nice. So we have 1 ounce, probably 1 more ounce in the inside the melt. I'm not sure if we should try to attempt to pour it or not. Let me go take a quick peek at it. With my tongs. Yeah, so we currently don't have enough. It's only a little bit left in there. Just see it, just a tiny bit, so don't have enough for that. Just gonna move one of these. Fabric. Right there on the fire brick. Oh, turn it back around. Boing. Don't have enough, guys. So we did our 2-bar pour today. Did pretty hard on the first one. But we'll see, we'll see. Guess this is the best one of the day. Throw that small shell back in the melt. I should. Another day. Probably do it another day. I want to do. Well, I'm trying to do everything I melt. I have 2 crucibles, so I'm gonna do a 4.9's fine, and then a 3.9's fine. So everything I poured so far, all the excess, I'm up to over probably like 6 ounces of excess material right now. and I'm gonna be pouring all those on another crucible at 3/9. So, yeah, we're trying to save those. We can do it all at one time. Make sure that's still doing good. For another day, yes sir. So one successful today. We're gonna stamp this number, I think we're at number 4. So number 4 round. I'm glad I got to witness it. Yes sir. You're here for our fourth pour. We're putting serial numbers on the stuff we pour right now. So you made it for that 2.5 ounce. We are gonna stamp it up here, probably in the front. We did 4/9 fine in the back, 2.5 ounce. And we'll probably mark Pang right here with the popcorn privy for the live, guys, for the live. And I do have, where is it at? Where is it at? Got that popcorn stamp right there. Looks pretty cool. I think it's actually better when I'm on the concrete and stamping it, but yeah, I do need a block or something so I could actually stamp it on the table. It does look pretty cool. 2.5 ounces. I'm glad most of our pours are coming out like to that 1/2 ounce. Except for this girl. Woo-wee. I got another heavy bar, guys. Another heavy bar. What do you guys think? You guys think I should remelt this one or keep it? Is that Tommy gun one? Like the chunky ones? It does have a little excess pour over the top piece on both sides, kind of. It's not really as slim. So made the stock heavy. It's a heavy one. I don't know if we'll be able to cut these pieces out. We do have to get another clippers because this clipper right here was kind of cracked right there. So we got to get our better ones or bigger ones. I think keep it's a part of the process. There we go. And then I guess we got our number 4. We're gonna mark this one serial number 4. And then we'll keep this girl serial number 5. I'm gonna get you in on those weights again. But you're not wrong. It is a complete one. The other ones they didn't keep weren't actually complete pours. They were kind of like that shell you saw. So coming up again, we stamped this 2.5 troy ounces. Right there, 2.55. So 2.5, and then you always round down. So that means we gotta hit this one up. .2 troy ounces. Check it out, 5.2. I think if we're able to cut off the excess that we poured on the top and the bottom, we might be able to get it to 5 ounces flat, which I think we would like that better. But I don't think this clippers will take it off because it's so fragile. We already chopped it off trying to cut the other one off. Yes, sir. Leave it at 2.23. Alright, I'm gonna try to stamp the word Pang on there. See if we can get it. Continue this live. So the thing about it is I have to go onto the concrete because it's a little harder to do it on the table. I wonder. Maybe it'd be better because it's flat. let's see, guys. Let's keep it on the table. I already turned off the furnace, so I just gotta move this. I gotta move the crucible before it shoots off somewhere. I wonder if there's any silver in it. Guys, we got silver. Still got that silver in there. This was the excess. Oh, we got a button. Check it out. I just put that. Check it out, guys. We actually got a button. Now we get to weigh this. Looks beautiful. Whoa! That one popped. Popped in that water. We got a button, guys. Hey, if this is... How heavy do you guys think this is? Check out that button. And maybe we did get a win. It's our best looking button left over. Without even trying. No, we meant to do that. Bring you in. Let me wipe this off. Hey, might have ourselves our first clear. 2.5. 2.5. I think it's gonna be. Well, we started with 9 ounces, so if this was 5.2 plus 2.5, that's 7, plus that 8, I'm looking at maybe half an ounce to an ounce. Yep, 0.8. 0.87, so not a full ounce right there. Name it Pang's Plop. Let's see if we go to grams. Yep, 27.1 grams. So 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, like 4 grams off on that one. .8. So how should we even stamp this? Maybe we won't even stamp it with a weight, huh? Let's not put a weight. Let's just put a saying on there. That's pretty cool. All right, so let's see. We're gonna get our. Let me see if I could get this shotgun shell up. It's too small. So we got that shotgun shell here. Man, this would have been turned out nice, guys. I think the shotgun shell would have turned out nice. So check out this shotgun shell right here. It actually transferred all the lines to it. Man, that would have been a good one right there. I think that would have been nice. Not enough silver in it. Wipe this off. And do all the other little pieces will pick it up. And that'll be at 1 ounce right there. 0.8. All right, let's get to stamping. We're gonna do probably. We do see some people they actually hammered the outsides to make it look nice too. It's pretty cool. So we'll probably put it right here. I wonder if I could turn you guys around. Turn you guys around so I could see y'all. Right there. Don't fall. We got 1, 2. We got this one as well. Let's set up this one. This one was, what's this one? 5.2. 5.2 troy ounces here. We're just gonna be having some big girls in our collection. Down the line, we probably won't be mad at it. 5.2. We have 2 already out. We have 5. Where's our 5? OZT 9s. I think we lost our 5. Where'd our 5 go? We just had it. Oh, there it is. I'm looking for it. So we'll mark it up. I think it'll be better if we hold it. What do you think? Right here, give me my hammer. Popcorn privy, yes sir. Here. Try to get it to a spot where it's not gonna really move around. Top to bottom. That's a 5.2. 5.2 OZT. OZ. We still gotta get our little dot. Z slipping on me a little. Z T. Make sure I don't mark it upside down. That'd be crazy. OZT. 5.2 troy ounces. OZT. Where's our 9s? Do our 9s. Right up here. Nine. What do you guys think of that one? 4 9's fine. Right in the front. And time for popcorn. Yeah, I'll do a popcorn right here. Popcorn privy. Okay. G. Check it out. Pang, 5.2 ounces Troy. Got my little preview mark right there for the live pour. Pang. And I'm gonna mark this serial number. We have 3 upstairs. This one's gonna be 4. This is serial number 5, so that way we can kind of keep track of everything we do. The serial number. Zero. Zero. Now we'll do 5. Number 5. 005. And that's serial number. Pretty cool, pretty cool. 5.2 ounces. Troy Pang, number 5. 4.9's fine. And this is the next one. We just got to get our marks right there for that 5.2. We don't want people thinking it's 52 ounces. And that's a bar right there. Now we're gonna go. We did forget the serial number this, so we're gonna put 004 on this one. Mm-hmm. Quattro. 2, 3, 4. Number 4. Check that out. 004, guys. 004 and 005. Adding more. You guys are at the start of our journey right now. Do like these. We gotta do. So we gotta get the nail in there. I think we're pretty much done. Oh, we just gotta mark the front of this. I think we get the scrape off if we use our star chamber rod. We'll probably get that little scrape off there. Hard to see, but it'll probably look better indoors. Once I bring you guys inside the house, it'll look pretty Gucci. Man, look at that Nymo around. Like, you can almost take it. I should make because I got a 6.5 bullet. I should make like a couple of those, but like with 3D, or back and front, and put it. Probably make a short video, lift some ammo, the tops of some ammo cans. The most expensive bullet, one of the most expensive bullets in the world for rifle bullets, and then I was freaking. Nope, not that, and then boom, it's silver. They were like, "You shooting werewolves out there?" So we got that. Oh, we got to mark Pang on this one. For number 4. I wonder if we should mark it in the front or the back. I think we should mark it in the back. Popcorn. I think I'm leaning more towards the back, guys. What do you guys think? You guys think I should mark popcorn Pang in the front or the back of this? Like in the bottom, right here? Or in the back of this last line right there? do have some space in the back. And then we have our almost 1 ounce full button right here. In the back. Yeah, I'm thinking the back as well. Let's get it. Let's get it. All right, Pang, popcorn. Pang. Thank you guys for tuning into that live. Yeah, I just wanted to, I don't know if I asked you guys, but are you guys in that giveaway, that silver and gold giveaway for International Stacker? I think he still has a couple more, like probably, I think a couple hundred more spots. Even if you don't win, you get a free gold back that's not released yet. So I don't know if I told you guys that yet, but since you're in the live, I'll tell you again. Pang right here, popcorn pibby. And if you guys don't know how to get there, just let me type it in. Tell you guys how to get that free gold back. Let me get this popcorn going. I probably need to get something with the indentation so I could put these kind of stuff in there. Bring you guys back down. See what I'm trying to do here. What I'm attempting to do. It's kind of off. I need to make this some kind of level there. A little bit off. Ooh, yeah. I need to put some weight on that girl. Ooh. Almost slid away from me. A little popcorn. I don't know if you can see it for the reflection. Almost had a double die there. Yeah, it's a little hard to hit up these marks. Stay still, buddy. Stay still. It's not gonna work out for me. Get that P. We might have some doubling on this, guys. Hopefully not. I wonder if we should mark our series on our lives, like this is where you can find it. If you can find the serial number. P. Going with an A. This is a hard one. A, P, A, P, A. Eight. I'm literally like on the edge of this trying to get these letters in here. But we're gonna fit it. Get in there. Come on, baby. Let's do the twist. And right there. Kind of a light strike on the right side. Let's see if I could catch that. Little light strike there. Oh, that's a hard one. Where are you? Right there. And knew I was gonna mess that up. And G. Every time I strike it, I feel like I don't want to lift up because I can't get it back down. With a G, and it didn't go straight through. There we go. That G right there. So kind of a little messy on the end, but got it there. I'm blessed enough. I like to see others win free stuff. Hey, there you go. There you go. There you go. So we got the Tommy gun bar. Got number 4, number 5. And we'll see how far we get. I thought about entering the free giveaway as well. I told International Stacker for not for this Mega God, but for his next one, we're gonna do a custom bar. So we'll do a custom pour for his giveaway on his next Mega God. So check it on that. And then for our channel, I don't know. We'll see for the giveaway. I'm not sure how to do it yet. Honestly, I don't know what to give away. I'd rather just hang out with people at the range. Like, here's the giveaway. Let's shoot 1,000 rounds. But this is a little different. Plop. I got to get that. I gotta put this one with a plop. Good enough with Canadian. P. See if I could get this one. This one's a little bit more better. PA. They actually do good for not being solid. PA. Yeah, I think it's pretty alright. Not the best, but we'll get there. We gotta get some more equipment coming in. Are you military? On prior service. Yeah, I got out in 2017. Well, it's been a while. Man, I feel like a long time. It's definitely been a long time. Yeah, I've been through the whole COVID and everything since then. Definitely a long time. And for our, where our end go, guys? V L. We'll just mark it with a plop. You're a Marine? Hey. Do you miss it? You miss being in? Are you retired or? I know I miss it. I miss being in. Man. Man, oh man. I was in an Apache unit when I was in. We were actually, my unit was actually the first one to go to Washington State, JBLF. We were the first ones to mix the Apaches with the drones up there. It was pretty cool. I liked it. When we all first got to see the drones with the Apache, I was sick. Just things to remember. A lot of good times. I am looking for. I wonder why. Oh, I never noticed this. Oh, I think that's a Q. That's why. O. We're looking for some letters, y'all. Okay, so that's a 0. PLOP. So I'm gonna do a plot for Canadian right here. I come from a different military family. We only served in wartime. It was Vietnam. Man, that's nice. And is your whole family military service as well? Like after you? I know my whole family's pretty much military service. Me, my brother was in the Air Force. He's still in the Air Force. My other brother, National Guard. Three of my godmother, two of my godfathers, all in the Army. Well, most of my family's in the Army. All my aunties. I mean, auntie right now, she's trying to reach general. Yeah, World War II. Oh, so you got it in your genes. Got that rough and tough. Got a rough and tough right there. Yeah, there's a lot of military, especially where I'm at right now in San Antonio. A lot of military. I can hear them talking just right there, over there. The HOA now, but I live in my neighborhood. It's all everybody in here is either retired military or still in. And do a little plot for Arcadian. Hey. Oh, I was gonna try to. Oh, that was trying to do it. Ew. Grandfather's back to everywhere in the U.S. Jeez. Yeah, we got a good family there. We got two good family, good generations. Unfortunately, I currently don't have kids, so we'll see how far our all goes. Ooh. A little bit of that popcorn going. Where'd the pea go? You notice when we go top to bottom when snapping this is a little bit easier. P-A-N. G. And S. When I have served in peacetime, you're still young. Yes, I am. We'll see. We hope that we'll have a next generation for ourselves. If not, that means the bank has to take everything back. Kind of sucks. So, probably show this another video. Probably not here no more. But Arcadian, there you go. Probably let me face it the other way. I don't know if you guys are gonna see it. Doo-doo. There you go, Arcadian. That one's for you. That one got you weighing in at almost 1 ounce, Arcadian. Oh, overloaded on the scale. Oh, we do have some. We have a little bitty one. I have to collect all that up. A little quench spot. Set a brick on it underneath where you're hammering. I wonder if I have to hammer anything else. Let me see. Need a nail. But definitely try it out, Richard. We'll try it out next time. We do want to have a setup, but we're planning on moving probably the end of December, so I don't really want to set up my house too much right now, because then I'm gonna pretty much have to move everything. But yeah, we'll have a setup soon. I'll try that the brick piece on the next pour, which is, I do have probably, so I got a bunch of these pieces, all the leftovers that I'm holding on the side. I'm probably with this today, it's probably gonna be up to maybe 7 ounces I have. So I'm gonna mark those ones 395. So let's get a solid brick or solid table. I see everybody have a solid. As you can see, I just got the white folding table set up in the backyard and pretty much everywhere. Used to moving with all the white table. Try to be fast when it's time to pack up. Like, fold it up, let's go. All right, well, thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you, Richard, for staying along with this process. Again, we got a 5.2 ounce bar here, 2.5 ounce bar here, and for Arcadian, Pank's plot. Put it on there for him. All right, well, I'll see you guys on the next vid. I'm not too sure when I'm going live next, but I do post Mondays. Every Monday I do a Go to Silver Ratio update from Monday to Monday. So our last video we posted, the silver was down by a couple cents, and so we'll see on this next Monday. It's probably gonna be the biggest drop that we've seen for a while. All right, thank you. Hey, enjoy you guys' Sunday. See you on the next one. Later.